Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Destiny 2 video. Well, it is glitched out XUR Day, ladies and gentlemen, and XUR is back in the EDZ. So let's see what XUR has for us today. Now, if you didn't know, every reset, glitched out XUR shows up where he was the previous week without the exotics, but he usually has some god roll legendaries. So without further ado, we're about to check out XUR and see what he has for us today. And guess what? He does have a god roll. So let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. As always, XUR has returning that Xenology quest, so you can get after those old exotics with that exotic cipher. And we have the illustrious, the luminous, the exotic engram. The weapon of the week is the Gnawing Hunger because it's just awesome. Now, this legendary weapon is a 600 adaptive frame and also comes with corkscrew rifling, extended barrel on that bad boy, appended magazine, flared magwell, we have Zen moment, and last but not least, kill clip, making this a pretty excellent roll. Not a god roll, but it should still be pretty good in PvE and in PvP with a handling masterwork. So if you never had yourself a Gnawing Hunger auto rifle, this one does work. Excellent in PvP, excellent in PvE as well. Even though it's not a god roll, still pretty good. Next up, the last stand is a 491 Omniline adapter frame, which means we're going to fire in 3 bursts. We got short scope, tac, and we have tactic SAS and far point SAS, appended magazine, high caliber rounds, not bad. Moving target and tap the trigger. Okay. This is looking pretty freaking good. The rolls on here are pretty phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen. And, well, we have a range masterwork. Okay, it makes the last dance a god roll, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. Of course, you could probably plug in some better perks, but, you know, it's totally up to the individual. This right here is a god roll, ladies and gentlemen. Between high cal and all those other traits, wow. Next up, the Code now is a 340 high impact frame, slow firing, high damage pulse rifle with arrowhead and fluted barrel. We have light mag and extended. I mean, Feeding Frenzy is nice though, and Swashbuckler is nice as far as those 2 traits is concerned, with the stability masterwork making this a pretty decent roll for PvE. Hey, here's the thing, you just don't see too many people rocking the Code now. Pulse Rifle needs a buff, but if they get a buff, it means they can be nerfed, so let's just keep them where they are. And yeah, hard pass for me because you just get outworked in PvP. Next up, the 7 Surface CQC with full choke, appended magazine, barrel shroud. We have extended mag, slide shots, and snapshot. This lightweight 80 frame with slice and snapshots make this pretty freaking good. That's the rolls that you want. With the handling masterwork, maybe not so much. You definitely want a range. Hard pass for me, but pretty nice rolls. Not bad at all. The IQ's SR version 1.0.2 with chamber compensator, diagonal rifling on this bad boy, accurized rounds as well with no distraction and box breathing make this an excellent roll. This is a 140 high rapid fire frame, which means you're going to have to get a couple shots off, which is excellent because we have no distraction, making this a pretty phenomenal roll. Not a god roll, but it's pretty close, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, the Temptation Hook. This is going to be a caster frame. And then when you hold down R2, you're going to fire those projectiles, which is always a good thing. We have Enduring Blade on this bad boy, Honed Edge as well, and Jagged Edge, a little bit more impact is always good. Enduring Guard and Short Master's Guard for a little bit more charge rate and guard resistance. Relentless Strikes, 3 strikes, and you get a little bit of sword ammo, and Vorpal Weapon means that this is a pretty decent roll on here with the impact masterwork, making this pretty much almost a god roll. If you like caster frames, of course, it'll be good in PvE and in PvP. Excellent. Pick it up and add it to your collection, ladies and gentlemen. You can't go wrong with the impact masterwork and Vorpal Weapon when it's a caster frame. Excellent in PvP. Next up, the 3rd AXIOM Pulse Rifle 390 adapter frame, and we also have Arrowhead Break full bore on this bad boy, so definitely roll with more range with the full bore. We also have extended mag, high cal, keep it with the high cal. Sweet, that and full bore gonna give you some pretty nice range on this bad boy. Surplus and Vorpal. Vorpal is pretty awesome, but we have a handling masterwork, means this is a subpar roll for the 3rd AXIOM. This roll should be pretty good in PvE and in PvP, but for me, it's a hard pass. You know, we're looking for those god rolls, am I right? And as far as the armor is concerned, we have the GENSYM set, all of which is not really a great looking set as far as transmog is concerned. As far as the stat rolls on here, None of them are really great. The only one that stands out is the boots with the high roll of 25 for resilience, but is a very low recovery and discipline, which means for me, it's a hard pass. But at least we got a god roll weapon with the Last Dance, so hey Xur, not bad at all. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. These are all of the lovely legendaries that Xur has brought for us, glitched out Xur has brought for us today, February 8th, 2022. Happy reset, my guardians. Hope you and yours having a wonderful day. Just a few weeks away before Witch King drops, and there's going to be a ton of content coming right here at Karpo Gaming. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing y'all in the next one.